Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here on Cardano. The day after yesterday, we got the amazing news. Wanted to do a full update on the situation right now. I wanted to cover XRP, Solana, and Cardano in general with the news of yesterday. I'm looking something up to my right here as well, just for some proof, but more about that later. But just in general, we're going to do a full update on Cardano here. Yesterday, obviously, it was announced. Excuse me, I'm still a bit tired. Yesterday, it was announced that Cardano was part of the strategic crypto reserve for the United States. After which, Cardano, after a very bearish week, in which, Cardano actually held its own relatively well. Like, Cardano is one of the only cryptos that's still up. That still was up about a 2x even after the drops of last week from the November lows. So Cardano has been, and I've told you this before in my previous Cardano updates, which is like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. But Cardano is holding up relatively well. It has a strong community, it has a potential ETF coming later, and it's a US-based coin, which is also why people still expected or hoped for something like this. And we got it. Big bullish move into our previous resistance right here at 1.15 and 1.1. I personally, after the news, longed Cardano. What you usually see, just as a bit of a tip for trading, if you like news trading at least, is that very often when news like this comes out, that's major, like really major. ETF news also very often works like this. You can, if you're early, like you see it within in the first 5 or 10 minutes, you can still long the coin. So what I personally did is I bought Cardano when it was right here. I think about 7 minutes after. Here you can see, just for proof, all right, entered at 77 cents, closed at 1.09. So I think was a pretty good trade. But just in the future, if you see news like this, like I've made, I'm not sure if I made it public, but there's amazing sources on Telegram that just send you all the info very, very quickly. Very often you can still make money on news that comes out if you trade it later. So keep that in mind. But Cardano, very, very strong. Fundamentally, like I said, there are strong fundamentals. If we take a look at the network statistics, the network fundamentals, I'm not that positive. I mean, in November, in December, Cardano was doing quite well. But if we take a look at the DEX trading volumes in the TVL right now, both of them are still bearish, I'd say. So that's not amazing. But like I said, or at least, does it really matter with this news? No, not necessarily. What we're seeing right now is some sort of a early week pullback. What I think is most likely for Cardano, given the news we're seeing right now, but also given the technicals, which, technically we're actually in a range right now still. I would say it's most likely we'll stay in that range. All right. So that means that I think it's very likely we will actually spike down lower into this area around 87 cents. All right. So that's basically between 82 and 90 cents. I think we'll spike down into that, but I do not think we will drop down lower. I think Bitcoin is going to be able to hold its support right here at 90,000. I think Cardano is correlated to Bitcoin, so I think we'll hold that support as well. However, what I also do not expect is a breakout, for now, above our main resistance level, which is this resistance level right here around 1.1 and 1.15. I think to get a bullish breakout above that level, which we also were not able to do in the most bullish of times in November, or at least not sustainably, the only way we can do that is if we have some bullish specifics on this strategic crypto reserve, like how much it will be and if that exceeds our expectations, or if we actually get some very bullish markets again. But that, I mean, for now, I think it's most likely Bitcoin will hold support. I don't see enough reason to believe that Bitcoin is going to pump up higher. So that's why for now I expect us to pull back a bit lower, liquidate some of those late longs, fill a bit more of this fair value gap, and then after that liquidity spike, I expect stability, and from that stability, from that consolidation, I think we can actually do some more trading. But that's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.